Thanks for clicking on my video. This is the Running Master. My name's Dan. I'm a running master because I compete in Masters Athletics and I go running, so that figures. It's been a week since I got back from the World Masters in Tampere, and it's whizzed by the last week, and thanks to everyone that's asked me about it, talked to me about it. I kind of haven't stopped going on about it. It was just such an amazing experience, not just for me for wearing the GB vest for the first time, but also seeing all the other competitors, both from GB in Northern Ireland, but also from around the world as well. Meeting new people, talking to new people is absolutely fantastic, and some of the performances for people much older than myself in their 60s, 70s, 80s and even 90s was just phenomenal, including an 80-year-old guy breaking the men's 100 meter world record in 14.3 seconds, which is just absolutely phenomenal. Somebody over 80 being able to do that is just amazing. So a real inspiration, and I think that's what's happened, is that's inspired me as well, really to kick on a little bit more with my training, and especially in my own age group, seeing kind of what it takes in order to get to that next level. So the title of this video was The Truth About That Race, and there is a truth to tell, and that is that I was a little bit injured whilst I did the race. If you follow me on Strava, you'll probably see that I hadn't actually uploaded anything onto Strava in the last couple of weeks. The last training session I did before running the 800 meters in Tampere was 9 days, I believe, before I actually competed. I did do a little stretch out session, but I didn't video it, and if you watch the last video you'll see that I said I was going to do a little run, but I didn't put any footage in of it because it literally was a couple of laps around the track. It really wasn't anything at all. It was too painful, and I'll tell you what the injury was. I've got a foot problem, and I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is. It could be plantar fasciitis, it could be a heel pad syndrome, it could be that I've bruised the Achilles heel underneath my heel. I'm not entirely sure what it is, or actually what's even caused it. I think it might have come from running in spikes during a cross country some months ago, but it kind of went away and then it's kind of come back again. So it could be the shoes I'm wearing, it could be something else muscular. I do have a slight hip problem as well, so maybe all of that is interconnected, who knows. But suffice to say, I did actually run that 800 meters with a foot injury to the point where I could barely put my left heel on the floor, and also driving off my toes on my left leg is also really painful as well. So, you know, to run a season's best of 209.3 and be competitive in that race, I was really pleased with myself. Maybe I could have gone a little quicker, but you know what, I didn't pull up, I didn't fail. I was really happy with what actually I did. As I said though, this has really driven me on to get to the next level, so that's really what I want to do next. So I'm re-evaluating what I need to do, and initially it's a bit of rest. I haven't run again since I did that race in Tampere, so I'm going to take a few more weeks of rest, and certainly rest from running anyway. Still going to be doing strength and conditioning training, some weights, some exercises that don't involve any impact on my legs. So I'm going to do that for a few weeks, and hopefully the rest and recovery and re-strengthening of maybe my ankle, my leg, all that sort of thing is really going to help it out, and going to sort myself out so I can actually get running again. When I do get running again, my focus is going to be getting onto endurance. So I've done what I wanted to do this track season. I may do a couple more track races towards the end of the season, but it's not my main focus now. Getting a better time really isn't too much of a worry for me now. I'm kind of happy with where I'm at, and I'm almost looking forward now to next season, but I really want to get that winter training right, which I kind of didn't get right this year as well. So my focus is to start my winter training kind of early, around August time leading into September, so that I can literally hit the ground running. My goals are to get my 5k time down to a better level than where I'm at. So I see some of the other guys that are running, you know, a few seconds quicker than me in the 800, and I look up their 5k times, and they are a minute, maybe even a minute and a half quicker than where I'm at. So my PB is 18:19. they're running, you know, low 17s, sometimes high 16s as well. So I know that I need to improve my 5k time. It's something that I've not been that good at doing over the time, really. Probably never really had quite the endurance that I should have had. So I really need to improve on that. So that's my core focus for the next few weeks, well, after I've recovered anyway. I need to get my 5k time down. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. I will share with you my schedule. It's not quite complete yet, but I will share you with what I'm doing, and let's see if I can get down somewhere around 17.5 minutes. So that's going to be a 40-50 second drop on where I'm at in my 5k time, but that's my goal. So that's what's next for me, guys. That's where I'm at, and I will share with you my journey as I continue it into the winter season, and share with you what I'm doing in order to get faster over the 5k. Now, hopefully some of those tips might work for you as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching all the way through to the end. Hopefully this wasn't too long a video, and I will continue my journey and share my tips. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you for the next video. Remember, enjoy your run.